People do the craziest shit when you are trying to sell their house, like die, or almost die, or nearly die, or try to die. Pick one. Listen, if you become unalived and your house is under contract, I need you to know that there's going to be a moment that we all grab our invisible pearls and go, oh my, and then that train keeps going. It has to, because on the other side of that coin is a buyer who has likely sold their house to buy your house, or who has terminated their lease to buy your house, and we cannot have homeless buyers living in tents. We cannot. Now, if you have a will, as you should, then the whole thing slides over to the executor of your estate or your spouse or whoever's in here, and like we cross the finish line. If you don't have a will, like my seller, if you don't have a will, then your entire estate, including that house, slides into a process called probate. Probate was invented in Dante's 53rd circle of hell. It is a government process. So that tells you how efficiently it's run. So now, in addition to mourning the loss of you, maybe, your loved ones get tied up in an administrative process while grieving. Aren't you the gift that just keeps on giving? My seller, we get an offer on her house that is chef's kiss. Her buyer gets an offer on her house. We line all the dates up. I mean, it is flawless. And she decides that that is the most opportune time to approach the Rainbow Bridge. And so begins a week of absolute chaos. Everyone is freaking out about what's going to happen with her and what are we going to do with this house and where are we going to put the buyer. It was madness. And so I finally had to intervene. And I said, ma'am, if you do this, if you go meet your creator before we close this house, I need you to know that I will be getting in touch. I am going to go get a Ouija board and I'm going to hire a medium. And there will be no RIP. There will be no R. There will be no P. There will be an I. I will be all up in your afterlife. Do you understand me? If that doesn't work, I will personally make myself known upstairs. I will cut the line at the pearly gates. I will scalp your ticket in. I will grab you by the back of your angelic neck and I will bring you back down here and make you sign these papers. Do you understand me? And do you know what she did? She got better. She sure did. She just LOL'd right in that hospice nurse's face, walked her happy ass right out of the hospital, and she is doing wonderful. She is fit as a fiddle, sharp as a tack, never been better. It was just a phase. She was just sticking her toe in eternity. Yeah, just trying it out. Oh, so clever. And I am so happy for her. I am so glad that she is doing so great and that she sold her home. I am, but I am not. It is why on an otherwise beautiful afternoon, I am hiding in bed under not one but two weighted blankets, waiting for the not one but 5 Ambien that I might have took to kick in. I have learned a lot from this experience. One, I am a healer, and I will absolutely be updating my LinkedIn with that skill set. But also, it has made me reflect on my own estate because I do have a will. I have a very specific will that mostly enumerates all the people who I don't want to get anything. There is an actual sheet in there that says you don't get shit up top, and then it's an Excel spreadsheet with everyone's names and then a description of them just in case they get married and change their name and try to loophole that. No. But now that I've seen the stress and the trauma that your friends and family go through when you don't have a will, I think I'm going to get rid of it. I think I'm going to delete it. Because I want to die as I have lived, as a complete pain in the ass.